Have you ever been in that position where you've considered how many pages you're actually getting out of the toners for your school? As an example, when you buy a set of toners and it says it's going to do 2,000 pages, have you ever actually looked back and seen how many pages have actually been printed? How can the manufacturers advertise that you will get a certain amount of pages, but in reality, you get much less? This is because the printer manufacturers advertise their page yields at what they call 5% page coverage. Now, for someone like myself who's worked in the industry for a while, I understand exactly what this means, but for people like you, you may not quite be able to grasp exactly how much pages your toner is going to print. Therefore, this makes it almost impossible for you to budget exactly how much you're going to spend. To give you an example of this, I will break this down. So, 5% page coverage is approximately half a page of text. Imagine trying to type out a letter and stopping just over halfway through, which you wouldn't do, because when you're typing out in Word, you usually fill up the whole page and the next page and the next page. So to get your set amount of pages per your set of toners, you're actually going to print a lot more percentage coverage. This means that if you print out a full page, instead of getting 2,000 pages out of a set of toners, you're actually going to get closer to 1,000 pages, meaning your cost per page has doubled. Now, in schools, you print many different things like certificates of achievement, photographic evidence for Ofsted and workbooks, pupils' work, things that take up even more percentage than 10%. So therefore, when you print out things like the certificate that we have on the screen now, it can actually take closer to 15% of a page. Therefore, your 2,000 pages will actually be reduced closer to 700 pages. This again increases the cost per page, making it impossible for you to budget. Now you get an idea of how percentage coverage works. Maybe this will allow you in future to try to figure out and understand exactly where your budget is going.